A very good evening, everyone. Myself Priya is back again with the Hindu editorial analysis on 11 September 2020. So, in this editorial session, we are going to cover the two articles of today's editorial. So, the first article of today's one is Something Rotten, and the second one is Drawdown in Iraq. So, in this article, I'm going to briefly analyze you each and every article with the vocabulary part which is given in that. So we'll quickly and faster move into the first article, that is something rotten. So, what is meant by something rotten? Rotten is something like decayed, decomposed. So like something bad or something unusual. Okay. The death of Sushant appears to have laid bare deeply entrenched social prejudices. So it's all about the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. Okay, so the what is meant by bare deeply entrenched? Entrenched is nothing but firmly established, or you can say ingrained. The government's main task was to prevent inflation from entrenching entrenching itself. Entrenched social prejudices. Prejudices is nothing but preconceived idea, preconception, bias, influence. Okay, right. A young talented Bollywood actor tragically ended his life on June 14. So, Sushant Singh Rajput is such a guy who is very talented. So, even in many interviews, he said that I'm a person who did not enter normally with a very huge background. I entered with I'm on a stage, even not zero, I'm in a minus stage, and I came up by doing very hard work in the industry. So what happened? This very talented Bollywood actor passed away. He went away from us on June 14. But the events that followed Sushant Singh Rajput deaths by suicide have has been even more shocking. So as soon as we know that he's dead, like everyone thought it was a suicide. So they reported it as a suicide, but it was still shocking. What is the reason? Why did he do suicide? What is the cause? What is there that much of doing suicide? So everything was shocking. It went upon like that. On full display in the subsequent weeks, in the next weeks, were some of the worst regressive traits of Indian society, from misogyny, invasion of privacy, voyeuristic glee to a collective loss of clarity. So, regressive used to describe ideas or systems that are old-fashioned. Traits, you can say features, or like you can say, for example, if you say, like everyone say, most of my traits are my mother's. So you can say most of my features are my mother's. Or another, there are certain different meanings. One is trait or feature, other one is characteristic, other one is attribute, and the next one is quality. So like they said that it's voyeuristic glee. Voyeuristic or glee. First we'll discuss glee. Misogyny is something that who hates women, dislike or contempt against women. Okay. Voyeuristic is relating to enjoyment from seeing the pain or distress of others. You can call them a sadist. It's you can call them, that's it. So sadist is different from being voyeuristic. Voyeuristic is being you do sadistic actions. It is something we do. But voyeuristic is if someone is feeling pain, we enjoy by seeing that. That is known as voyeuristic. It is a little bit related to sadistic also. And glee, great delight, happiness, joy, pleasure. I'm filled with glee, I'm filled with pleasure. Okay. Invasion of privacy, voyeuristic glee to a collective loss of clarity. All hell broke loose soon after his family accused the 34 years old actor's girlfriend Rhea Chakraborty, 28, of foul play. The grief-stricken father said he had poisoned his son and filed an FIR charging Rhea with abetment to suicide. So, he is a very good son for their family. So, what? As soon as the death of, in the subsequent weeks, the death of Sushant, their parents decided. So, Sushant the actor Sushant is having a girlfriend, that is Rhea Chakraborty. She is 28 and she totally done a foul play with Sushant and made Sushant poisonous and made him to do suicide. Like, she only have done it, okay? Filing an FIR on Rhea Chakraborty, okay? And abetment, what they gave here is with abetment to suicide. Abetment is nothing but act of encouraging someone to do something wrong. So just what the parents are saying, that she pushed him, she encouraged him of doing suicide, okay? Next, a crime, abetment to suicide, a crime punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Yes, of course she must have. According to this, she must have 10 years of punishment in prison. A section of the media pounced on Rhea. Pounced is when jump or spring on, leap on. Monkeys pounced on, on the mango trees, like that. For example, that is. And the next one is terming her a gold digger and handed out instant verdicts in the newsroom. Anchors appeared to have little time to discuss India's crossing 4 million COVID-19 cases, the 23.9 GDP contraction, the heightened border tensions that Sushant hailed from Palpan, Bihar, added a political dimension from impossible to ignore. The actor reported to have been suffering from depression lived in Mumbai, which is now ruled by estranged Bharatiya Janata Party partner, the Shiv Sena, together with the Nationalist Congress Party and Congress, and demise has become political fodder, crossing limits of decency, drawing in other Bollywood celebrities. So what they're saying is, he has been on depression since 6 months when he's living in Mumbai. So they will be saying something. So we don't know which one is real, which one is false. So estranged is now alienated, detached, okay? So, 3 top government agencies, the Enforcement Directorate, the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Narcotics Control Bureau, grilled Rhea for days. So yes, the NCB finally arrested her on September 8th, linking her to a drugs case and Sushant that probe. So what happened is, she made him totally poisonous. So whenever you take drugs, it will be like, you don't know what you're doing. So like that, of course, it indicated in the above paragraph, she have done a foul play with Sushant. She injected drugs to him, and at last finally she said he only did suicide for himself and all the things. So but the main role played here is Rhea, right? And the next one is, Rhea has denied any wrongdoing, telling the media that she did not speak after Sushant's passing away out of grief and respect for him. So just they act right for the media's sake. Whether Rhea has committed a crime, the law will decide, but as she and her family fight this battle, the spotlight is firmly on Indian society and its deeply entrenched prejudices. Women's rights activities have spoken up against the demonization of Rhea. Demonization is portrayal of something as wicked and dangerous. You can say generally we can't believe that even girls are doing all this nowadays. Just they have become equal to men. And the next one is, and have turned the clothes she wore, the undefined relationship she had with the actor, all played a role. She's just a real actor. So real and real, there is a lot of difference in this. She played a real role with Sushant, okay? What is perhaps more disturbing is that many women, far from empathizing with a girl who lost her boyfriend in such circumstances, have been quick to pronounce Rhea guilty of any number of wrongdoings. That people could erupt with joy at her arrest on charges not directly related to death is an indication that vague demands of justice for Sushant have played out as a blood sport. A mob that seems to find its voice through TV anchors and social media appears to have overruled ideas of justice, fairness, and even the law. It is important that India's criminal justice system delivers justice in this case. Yes, of course, Sushant must and should get justice. So, and Rhea must face all the situations for which she had done a very big crime on Sushant. So, though justice occurs for Sushant, but we can't get the beautiful life back. So we don't expect, or we don't think that Sushant will come back, but just we must expect of getting like justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. So I hope this, but this article is a little bit useful, like how Ria has been treated by the Central Bureau and NCB and all those. So I hope every one of you have understood this article, and thank every one of you for watching this video. Thank you very much.